sure. Make sure that you hit the like button when you come in here, please. Make sure that you hit the like button when you come in here, please. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't be afraid to leave comments and all that other good stuff. Okay. So here, stop. Okay, so whew, welcome to the podcast. All right. Make sure you log in, like, share, subscribe, so you know when I'm dropping content. Back on up a little bit for more for y'all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, so you know when I'm dropping new content for you to check out. All right. So I try to be nice about this whole, situation, with this guy Marcus Boyd and him doing what he does and everything like that. And it's just like this is like a damn Lifetime movie. It's just like a Lifetime movie. So he continues to say he has autism. He just did another interview 5 days ago from what's been posted. It was 5 days ago. And he's talking about he's a 4-time award-winning autism activist. Still. So like nothing is like, I don't know, nothing's like registering, I guess. And I think just because, I don't know, nobody has ever really went all the way and really put a stop to this or whatever. He finds these people, these networks, these podcasts and stuff. He sets up these interviews with these people, and these people are probably from different countries. These people are probably from somewhere in small towns or whatever. Or maybe some of these people are known where they're at. And they've taken on this interview with this guy. And not only does he want to keep misdiagnosing himself, he keeps on saying that he's autistic and he's not. And he keeps on like claiming he was with Lil Wayne when Lil Wayne wrote the song and everything else, And it just this is like a definition of narcissism. This is what a narcissist is, a person who overindulge and admires itself to the point they gotta be seen, they gotta be known, they are the ones who have to have attention. They'll do anything to get attention. They don't care who's involved, who they hurt. It don't matter. They got to go on the objective that has to do with them getting to where they need to get to, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? And this whole thing with Marcus, man, it's just lie after lie after lie after lie. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show y'all something exclusive in the middle of this podcast that is going to probably mess with your head or whatever like that. Some people may already know or seen this already, but for those who haven't, I'm showing you this because you need to be aware of what's going on and what we're dealing with, because this isn't no average run-of-the-mill. This guy knows how to use being disabled 1 minute and then not being disabled the next. He's like a chameleon. Like, if someone says they're from New York, all of a sudden he's Biggie Smalls and he's from New York. If someone says he's from anywhere, he just tries to adapt to whatever he can just to bullshit people. That's what he does. All right. So with that being said, now I done had people send me pictures this guy that edited and put himself on billboards. He got pictures where he edited and he's like in front of a magazine, like he's on the front of this magazine cover overseas, and he's not. I mean, you know, the lines just keep fucking continuing and going and going and going and going and going. You know, and listen, I don't know what you want to call it, but Max Lux, and I don't know if I said this before, but he could be right in front of this guy and say, "You were not fucking there. You weren't there. I don't know you." And he'd still be like, "Yes, I was. You remember I was back in the corner sipping apple juice." And like he'll find he's still like, that's the mental, that's a narcissist. That's the mental illness, whatever you want to call that. I mean, if you want to call that schizophrenia, I don't know. I think it's like some kind of like identity thing. Like he needs to go like on a Dr. Phil, man. Like that's like a Dr. Phil type of issue. Like somebody sit there and tell you didn't do something, and you gonna sit there and lie and stick to that lie. Just stick to it. All right. I'm gonna show y'all this picture that he done. Let's see, am I back on? Okay. I'm gonna show y'all this picture that he edited. He has this picture that he edited. And when I seen it, it blew my fucking mind. It blew my mind. And then when the real picture was found, I just couldn't fucking believe it. I was just like, I can't believe this dude went this fucking far. So now, on one hand, I guess he hires companies to, or maybe he does it himself, to edit him into certain pictures. And then pretends that he was there at some kind of event. Now, I'm going to show you something. I was going to wait a little bit, but I can show you right now. What the hell? Why wait? All right. So, he has this picture. Let me pull this up. Now, I'm going to show you a magic trick. Are y'all ready? Okay. So, if you look, hold on. Okay. You look at this picture right here. You see it's from a movie that Ray J starred in. It's called I Gotta Get a Date or something like that. And you can see, I don't know who that young lady is in the red, but you see the woman's arm. I mean, all these are actors, you've seen them before. Okay. Make sure you hit the like button for me one time. I'm about to show y'all something exclusive. Okay. You see this picture? See. You sure you see this picture? Are you sure you see and you looking at this picture? I'm going to show somebody hit. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, as soon as somebody hit a like button, then I'm going to show you. Now, let me show you something. See, it went back. Let me show y'all something. You know, like, how the fuck did that happen? Now, where'd that picture go? Don't try to leave now. Where's that picture? Damn it. Now I want to just disappear. Like, ooh, skip off the page. Don't try to erase that picture, Marcus. Hold on. Now, where'd that picture just go? Oh, I'm going to find it because I just had it. And I'm going to prove a point. I'm going to prove a point on top of it. So when I put in Marcus Boyd and Ray J, it pops up the real producer and stuff like that. But this picture here, let me see something. Oh, I'm gonna find that fucking picture. He ain't going. I know this nigga ain't trying to take that fucking picture out. I know he didn't. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all this little trick that he did. And see, he wants to talk about, you know, defamation of character, and I'm gonna call a judge, and I'm gonna get the law involved and stuff like that. You make sure you tell them all this too. You make sure you tell them all of this, because I think they're gonna want to know it. They're gonna want to know what you're doing. I'm just saying. Now, you seen that picture I showed you there, and then I'm gonna show y'all this other picture. Now my computer wanna act all weird. Man, just have both of the pictures up. But I'm gonna show you this picture. And then while I'm looking this up, let me also address something else. People get on here and they want to say subliminal things, and they, again, which I've told them, they don't know what the hell's going on, but they want to say something. So let me say this. People that hurt people, that goes with someone who's bullying. If somebody hurt me and they bully me, and then I turn around and hurt and bully somebody else, that's a hurt person that hurt somebody else. When someone do something wrong and they don't care about correcting it, and then you took that person to the side and talked to them, and they lied in that conversation, and they didn't keep their word as a person, as a human being. That's not hurting people and stuff like that. When that person continues to do other random things to other people and hurt them to benefit themselves and not care, that's not hurt person hurting another person. That's someone getting tired, or people getting tired of this person going around doing what they want to, thinking they could do what they want to do, and just randomly just doing it to people and making them victims because they just want what they want. They want attention, they want money, and they want to be known and want to be seen. Know what you're talking about. If you don't know all the facts and you only know one side of the story, and you're sitting there taking shots, but then you're screaming Jesus, Jesus, and the universe behind it, I mean, you're kind of contradicting what you're saying. I mean, don't you think? You sit here screaming Jesus, 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 but yet you sitting up here, but yet you sitting right up here, putting in little shots, calling people gay and all this other stuff, and telling people to, they gotta do certain things with what they doing with their kid and all this other stuff, and it's just like, if you're supposed to be interviewing, why are you not interviewing? Why are you not interviewing? I'm not getting it. Now all of a sudden this computer wanna act up. But people who seen that picture that I sent them, you'll see that he photoshopped that picture. He photoshopped himself into that picture that I just showed you with the girl with the red on. Now all of a sudden, like, it won't even pull him up now. Mysteriously. But he photoshopped himself. He photoshopped himself in that picture with Ray J and all them. And everybody and keep thinking I'm not talking to oh, you ain't talking to Max Lux and you ain't this and you ain't that. You know, you ain't talking to, and I'm not talking Max Lux and this, that, and the third. Me and him talk. Quite frankly, he getting sick of this shit probably too, man. Except for you lied, then you keep backpedaling, but then you keep lying on top of it and backpedaling and then lying. First you was in the room, then first you made the beat, then you was in the room, then you helped produce it, then you helped write it, then you da-da-da. It's like, damn, what the hell? What is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? You liar, you. Now I'm going to show y'all something. Damn it, I'm going to show you this damn picture. This picture going to get pulled up. I ain't playing. You heard? Y'all going to see this shit. I'm not even playing. Don't worry, I'll wait. Yeah, but you got to know what hurt people, what that mean. It's like if you do something, you know what I'm saying, fucked up and off the wall, you know what I'm saying, that somebody did to you when you was a kid. And that ain't the fucking case. Now, like I was motherfucking saying, see, you keep trying to draw back. I don't know why I fucking keep doing that, but I found the picture I'm looking for, so I ain't even worried about it. Now, you see that picture right there? I want y'all to see that. You see that picture? You see that, right? You see, I want you to look at it. Look real close. See how her arm is on her shoulder? You see how he's positioned in the picture? If you look at this picture, if you look it up yourself, you see it's blurry in his. You see it's blurry in his right shoulder on the shoulder, right near the lady's face. I forget her name, something Gomez. That's Ray J. This all mostly for this movie that they had. Okay, now you see. I want you to take a good look. All right. Now, how you do this? Same damn. See the arm. See everything. You see how he fucking manipulated that picture? Same damn pose. He took that lady out of that picture. He took the lady out the picture. Come on now. And put his damn self. Same fucking picture. Look at that. Look at that. Same fucking picture. If you ain't see my internet acting want to act kind of funky, but look, same fucking picture. There go him. There go the girl. He edited her out of there. He got her edited out the picture. God even sent us a Lux. I was like, yo, this nigga been by your boy. What the fuck? Now you see the same pose. I want you to look. See her arm on her shoulder. I want you to look. Now watch. Look at this shit. Look at this idiot. Look what he did. He edited himself in the same fucking picture. He edited himself in the same goddamn picture. I don't even need this. I don't even need this. He edited himself in the same picture. Now, What you gonna say about that? What you gonna say about that? Now I heard somebody, they got you to that event and everything like that, but I ain't gonna say their name because they already want too much attention. I ain't giving them no more fucking attention. All right, but how the fuck you do that magic trick? How you do that shit? You took the girl that was in that picture. Yeah, it's like washed out, but because he edited the hell out of that. And I think he uses another app or somebody else. Or listen, this girl, she did some pictures for you, Marcus. I'll tell you I'm lying about this. She did some pictures for you, right? She sent you like some proofs of it or like some demos or whatever. You took the shit and then you curved her. And it was like some edited shit, like her editing you in pictures and shit like that. Because there's companies that do that. Even if you did it yourself. Matter of fact, none of that don't even matter. The fact that it was done and you promoted that. The fact that you put yourself on billboards that are fake, magazines that are fake, all these fake advertisements and everything like this. You're manipulating and you're lying to people about what the fuck you're doing and where you at and what your accomplishments. You're lying. That shit's not true. So if you lying about that and lying about having autism, because some people said they knew you all your life and when you was a kid and shit, and then all of a sudden now that I didn't know until I just found out not too long ago, and all these extra people when they try to get involved and shit like that. Like, nah. We ain't gonna deter from the topic and the motherfucking subject at hand. And that's you. Let's see this. Let me go over this here. People say they don't know someone, but they'll sit there and try to bash them. They'll sit there and try to send shots because they feel like they're protecting somebody. They don't know what the fuck this person is involved in. They don't know what the hell this person has done to people. And even a small fraction of their life that you may have been in, you haven't been around the whole scope of it all. So you don't know what the hell's going on or what they've done. You're backing somebody up and you think that you're protecting them and you're doing the right thing. Where even with the messages that were left on my other videos and whatnot, people sat there and put subliminal messages on there and said, like in a sense, like you ain't far from the truth and you better, you on the right track and stuff like that. But then they try to find an advantage or find a way to get a rise or get some fame or something because they're the ones who want attention. And they're never brought up in the topic in the first place when they come from nowhere, and then they want to put the input in and then think, okay, this is my time to get a shine and get a momentum going or whatnot, because it's been so long since I've been active and did something. I'm going to take this opportunity to piggyback off this and say my part and say what I want to, not knowing that every fucking thing that happened, not knowing that you're being lied to, not knowing that the motherfucker is lying, not knowing that this person got a history of lying, not just with me. It's not just about me saying something. It's just me using myself as an example with all these other situations that are really going on to show that this is this person's pattern. This is what this person do, and this is where this person's mind state is at, and it should stop. It really should stop. Like, you've actually lied to people who have relatives and stuff who are autistic, and you lied to them about things. You accept their money for speaking. It don't matter if you accept their money for 1, 2, 3. You took money to speak somewhere. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, Social Security probably don't know all the money you get under the table. And I'm about to get into that because I'm going to make sure everybody, you want to be known, you want to be famous, you want to make sure Steve Wilkos know that you're award winner, this and that, and all this other shit. We're going to show Social Security how many fucking jobs, how many businesses you own. Let's do that. Since you're so smooth and slick, and it's not harassment. Harassment is if I'm like knocking at your door, calling your names, and 24/7, this, that, and the third. When there's multiple different people saying the same thing about them being scammed, lied to, and shit like that, by your ass. You jerking them for shit. You taking shit and then running and stealing shit from them out of the studios and all that. Like, get out of here. You go tell the cop, and you go tell a lawyer that. Go tell him that. Go tell him, this guy keep making videos about me because I keep saying I have autism, and I really don't. I just got a half-ass letter that say I got it, and I just got a script that I remembered saying where I got diagnosed and this, that, and the third, knowing damn well no person that's autistic remember none of that shit. They don't. So you're full of shit. And people want to get involved and put their 2, 4, 5, and 8 cent and shit in there and don't know what the fuck going on. You tell them, chill the fuck back, chill, relax, ain't got shit to do with you. Stay the fuck out of this. When this motherfucker go down, you don't want to be there. All right. You keep right on saying shit. And you know what, like people say things and they don't know what the hell they talking about. They just talking because they alone in the fucking room and they like hearing they fucking self talking shit. And then it's a lone fucking period. They just lonely motherfuckers. They miserable and they ain't got shit else to say. I done got death threats sent to me. I done got motherfuckers just threatening me, period. This guy sat up here and went and made up different YouTube pages. Like, I can't find your IP address and shit like that. You done made up pages and left comments, left threats, all kinds of shit, man. And then people want to have conversations to talk about the Lord and be, God and turning the other cheek. And, I don't want to be fucking Marcus. Why the fuck would I want to be a scam artist and lie about having a mental illness that people had to deal with and don't have no choice to every fucking day? Why would I want to sit there and have to go to state to wonder where the fuck I'm going to stay at next? What girl can I go on POF and scam to live in her house next? Why the fuck would I want to do that? But I'm a 5-time, 15-time, 13-time, 88-time world-winning, world-renowned, Jesus Christ, resurrected, Superman, Soldier Boy, dipped. All this great shit, but I gotta find out where to, digging on my next plan, go from one girl to the next one and living here and living there. Like, why the fuck would I want to do that? Why would I want to be him? Why? Why the fuck would I want to be living like that? That don't make no fucking sense. Why would I want to sit there and keep on honing the lie and shit like that? And multiple lies, not like one lie. It's just like, okay, you act like you're disabled because you lazy. Then it's like, come fuck on me. Come on, man. Come fuck on. You bring other motherfuckers in, they ain't got shit, other people in it. They don't got a damn thing to do with it. They got shit to do with it, man. And they think they helping you, and they are helping you. They helping you hang yourself. Yeah, you lie about the dosage. I covered that in that other video. You talking about you get 1,000 milligrams of this, 1,000 milligrams. You'd have been dead on them fucking meds. I was doped up. I was getting electroshock treatment. And no, you wasn't. You took all these people's stories that you done met across in your life, and you done, like I said, I would call you Shang Tsung. You sucked them all into you and made this fucking story up like this is you. This is your life. And it's not. You're full of shit. Tell your lawyer that. Tell your lawyer everything you've been doing. Tell your lawyer about your Social Security. Tell your lawyer about your 48 fucking businesses that you got fucking running. Tell your lawyer about your fucking lying. Tell your lawyer about your scamming. Tell your lawyer about all that shit. Tell your lawyer how you make your fucking fake ass fucking flyers and billboards and send it to people saying, yeah, I've really been on here. I've really been here. And you're fucking lying. Tell your fucking lawyer how you're lying about producing shit you ain't never been in a goddamn room for. Tell that lawyer about that shit. Tell the police that. You got victims. You're not a victim. You got your mind fucked up. And somebody keep telling, like, it's like the person who's there in the room saying, he lying, this is bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna believe that. That's bullshit. What he's saying is bullshit. I don't know him. He wasn't in the room. I don't know him. And you keep right on saying, yeah, well, I was there. He know I was there. You're lying. And that's been like you're like one of the things you've been using as a producer, saying that you work with Lil Wayne and all this other shit, and you ain't. You ain't work with no fucking Tiger. Then when people catch you in your lie, you try to downgrade the lie and shit. Talking about, oh, well, I was in the room. Like, first you work with him, then you get busted. Then I was in the room with him. Then you get, I was writing. Then you get busted a little more than, well, I was in the room. Then you get busted a little more, well, I handed him a cup. Then, and it's like, come the fuck on, man. Cut out with these bullshit ass games. You do not have autism. And for somebody to have, again, schizophrenia and bipolar and all that shit, and you don't say shit about that, you ain't never even said, like I said, I know you for years, not like a couple days or no shit like that. I've been around you for years. I've seen you for years. You ain't never, not one fucking thing, no bipolar, autism, none of that shit. None. We all knew, I knew, like, he's like, just watch him. He seems like a con artist. He seems like he fake, like something wrong with him, or there is something wrong with him, but he uses that and extra shit to act like, I don't know, he can get to excuse you for shit because you want to be seen, you want attention, or where the fuck it is, or wherever it is. That radio station you working for or whatever like that, they all going to see. They're going to see, man. It's only like a little bit of matter of time now. And you keep right on going on these sites, lying, talking about you got autism, keep right on talking on these, it's like you can't help it. You can't help it. You can't fucking help it. He sat there, took a whole picture. I just showed you how he took that picture and manipulated the fuck out of that picture. Took that lady out of there and put himself in that bitch. Come on, DJ Marcus. Come on now. Mr. Put a million on 10. All the fucking time. All the fucking time you do. Now, you said you were nonverbal at 14. Then one time you said you were nonverbal until you were 10. Then you say you couldn't speak until you wasn't speaking until you were 18. See, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna lie, you gotta remember your lie, man. Even your script is fucked. April 12, 1993, at 10, he was diagnosed with autism. You say you couldn't talk then. Then you was not your shit is so fucking fabricated and it's nuts and it's fucking crazy. You work with organized noise. You work with Shirley Caesar. If I get a hold of Shirley Caesar's people, they'll say, yeah. Will they even say, yeah, we got a beat from him? Hell no. No. Hell no. Miss Shirley Caesar be like, baby, go home with that bullshit. She probably cuss at me. Just like Dr. Bobby Jones had to take the fucking mic from you. My name is Marcus Boyd. You know, I had autism all my life. You know, I was in wheelchairs. I was getting electrocuted. I remember the police beat me down. They said, shut up, retard. They beat me. It's like, come on, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You play 8 instruments and 18 different types of music. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see you play I want to know what just 3 of the instruments are that you can play. You ain't even got to give me 8. Give me 3. Fuck it, give me 1. Give me 2. Give me 1. The triangle don't count either, motherfucker. The 18 different types of music, man. 41,000 copyrighted trademark beats. But yeah, you still stealing people's shit. You got 41,000 beats that you made. Swiss Beats, do you hear this shit? Timberland, do y'all hear this shit? 41,000 beats. Dr. Dre, do you hear this? He trying to say you slacking. In your 30, 40-year fucking career in music, y'all niggas is slacking, I guess. This is just crazy. Like, you're sitting here manipulating pictures, you're doing this, all this other stuff, and this ain't gonna stop because I've had conversations with people, and I ain't gonna say too much, but people aren't happy with what you're doing. I think you don't know, but I try to tell you to stop. I try to tell you to stop. And people don't like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You lied about a lot of things. You lied on people. You've had people get charges put on them. You've had people lose items and lose things. You have people terrified. You have people traumatized. You've done a lot of bad stuff, man, to people, and you're not apologetic about anything that you do or you know what I mean, what you say at all. You don't care who you use. You know, I think the news station, I think they took your story down there in Little Rock. I think they did. I might have to make a call to the person I know over there and confirm it and make sure it's true. Or I'll check then. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Because people get tired of the bullshit, man. People are getting tired of bullshit. People have kids. People have lives, real lives. People have relatives and family that they're concerned for and they care about. Again to Tramel's sister, don't think I was being mean or nothing like that. Or I was trying to be like an asshole or nothing like that. But when you sent me that message, like, I kept it private. Like, I keep all my shit private. I kept it private, but when I didn't get no contact back, I was wondering, like, what's going on? Marcus plays games. Marcus will hack your account, and he will act like you just to get some information out of me. So I had to make sure it's real, make sure it's not him. He will pretend to be people's relatives. I'm letting you know this if you ever get this. Please talk to your sister. Please. Please. And that's to Jennifer Moore. Please talk to your sister. If you feel like you want to talk again, and I'm pretty sure you'll see some other people or somebody else will probably let you know how they feel about the situation too, because it is serious. It's not a joke and shit. It's serious. And if you want to have a conversation with me or you want to tell me how you feel or don't feel or whatnot or whatever, I can keep a conversation discreet and just keep it between me and you because you have a concern for your sister. But I really would be careful because I'm telling you, man, for over 10 years, someone doing the same shit, over 10 years, and lying, and you got the real people sitting up there telling him he's a liar and he still believe his lie. And people talk about narcissists and forgiveness and all that other shit. I'll say this once, I'll say again. Lucifer will give people blessings too if they're doing the devil's work. So all this universe and all this other shit and everything, check this out. I am the universe. Let me just let's say that I'm the fucking universe. I'm the person that the universe sent, thank you, to expose all this shit and put a stop to it. I am the universe. Here I am. Like people will sit there and insult people and say shit and then talk about how spiritual and how much and connected with Jesus and God and everything else that they are. And it's just like, if you look at your surroundings and then you talk about how you had a blessing and you lost that blessing, I would never tell nobody that. You must have been doing something wrong to get that blessing taken away. What excuse will you use? What excuse will you use? Because I'm telling you now, man, you may think certain things, he may think like certain things is over and done with, and it's just like a lot more than where that came from. And I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about dealing with certain things, you know what I'm saying, that you know you done and you act like you didn't do. The way you sat here on social media and you lied. And you said a woman adopted a white girl, a little white girl, and beat her. You told a lie like that fast. You told a lie like that. Even like I even said before, like when the motherfucker said, he said he met me at 15 and that was a lie. I was like, where the fuck he get that from? I was like, how did he, like, damn, that was a fast, that was like, you didn't even think. He didn't even think. He just lied. It didn't even take no thinking. Like, that's fucking sick. It didn't even take no thinking for this motherfucker to sit here and tell that lie like that. Like that fast. And then continue to tell a lie after lie after lie after lie. His stuff was sitting outside for 3 days. She was like this and she was like that. And it's just like, nah, motherfucker, it's like it's you. You's the fucking problem. You the problem in all this. And there's women I haven't even contacted yet that I know that. It's like, come on, man. You want to marry everybody because your fat ass don't want to go get your own place. Matter of fact, and you want to ask Marcus, when the last time you had your own place by yourself paying all your bills for over a year? I bet you can't tell you. Put money on it. I put money on it. He can't tell you. Now, the real Max Lux, you know what I mean, said that the shit that you said in that interview, you know what interview I'm talking about. Like I said, I ain't gonna bring nobody's name because they want too much fucking attention. But the shit you said in that interview, you a fucking lie. You a damn lie. That's bullshit. You wasn't in no fucking room. You wasn't nowhere to be found. Nowhere. You didn't help. You didn't contribute shit. You didn't pass a blunt. You didn't sip no water. You didn't even have a sip of fucking ice water in that bitch. You was no fucking where to be found. But how many people have you made money off of lying and telling them this story that you work with Lil Wayne? How many times have you lied and told people to go on Wikipedia or wherever like that and your name's under that song that you never fucking wrote? Some people don't even know who the fuck you are. I know Shirley Caesar don't know who you are. I don't got to go and dig up Shirley and ask Shirley Caesar and this and whoop-de-whoop and all that other shit. Like, come on. And you continue to lie and talk about I worked with. It went from I worked with to I sent them beats. And like, do you know the difference between sending somebody something and working with them? Like, did you sit in the fucking studio, make a fucking beat for Shirley Caesar and say, this is for your gospel album or whatever? Come the fuck on, man. Like, who's this? J.Matthew supporters LBGTQ. Like, who is this retard? Where the fuck Michael Jackson? See, that's what I'm saying? They're playing fucking games. People on here playing games. I'm not here for it. Go ahead and leave your shit on here, whoever that is, because I'm pretty sure it's probably Marcus. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying about this motherfucker playing games? You see this shit? This is what motherfuckers do, man. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Oh. Don't play like that, man. I'm serious right now, man. Nah, for real, though. This shit's just crazy. Oh, I think I know who this is. I think I know who that is. And that's who that is. That's who I'm thinking is. You an asshole. But anyway, but for real, man, I know who the fuck it was at first. I had to look, motherfucker. You motherfucker, you. But it's just real, man. Like, somebody gotta put a stop to the bullshit, man. Like, this guy keep doing this shit, and he got people, kids, and baby moms involved, and then like the way he moving fucking crazy where he at. He moving really crazy where he at. I try to be nice before, and I started getting death threats and all that other shit, man. Fuck all that. You ain't gonna death threat me, Marcus. If you want to death threat me, Marcus, send it yourself. Stop hiding, acting like you one of your friends and all that other shit. Because I don't know why you keep. I mean, I don't know. Certain people don't think I'm funny. You know, it is what it is. I like watching Shrek. I like watching motherfucking Shrek, and I like the motherfucking cartoon. And if I ever get to see Princess Fiona and Shrek live, I'm for damn sure enough gonna say how the fuck you do. And I'm gonna have a lot of motherfucking questions. But again, it's like, come on, man. This guy's been doing this for too long. He got people, kids involved. He got other people, family and relatives concerned and shit like that. He lied about who he is. He still keep going on the radio. Talking about he's an autism activist, this and the third. What have you gave back to autism other than making shirts, breaking copyright and copyright and trademarks, putting characters on shirts that your ass didn't pay for throwing autism or whatever on it. Man, if you see his clothing collection, he makes Sean John look like a fucking joke. There's no way Social Security know about this. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Why are you collecting? How do you even collect Social Security and you got 20 fucking businesses? You got Autism Group, Music Group. You got Marcus Boy Beats. You got G Souls right there alone. Damn, that's 3 companies right there. You got, oh man, you got so much shit going on, boy. I don't understand. You got all that nasty, dirty ass jewelry. He got more businesses than fucking Jay-Z. I don't get this shit. Armor down, what? What the fuck is? I don't want no fucking Deuce. Give me some of that Marcus Boyd. Give me some. This motherfucker have a liquor neck, holy vodka and shit like that, man. This motherfucker gonna have Jesus Christ blunts and holy vodka and motherfucking Indo weed. Hey, my name is Marcus Boyd. I'm here with my new strain of weed called Autism. And then, like, I'm like, what? I gotta pop. This motherfucker. All these damn businesses, and he could like, you know what I'm saying? People need to stay the fuck out of this shit, man. You need to stay the fuck out of this, because when this motherfucker go down for this stupid shit he doing, this man, you better get the fuck out the way. Better fucking move. This motherfucker got autism beads, autism headphones, G-So shoes, G-So sweatsuits, G-So t-shirts, G-So G-Sos. This nigga got G-So hats, G-So bandanas. He got Nelly headband. He got G-So band-aid. This motherfucker got everything. He got G-So fanny pack. This nigga had an MRE, a G-So military. He got a fucking military. I was like, ain't no way Social Security know about all this he talking about. Yes, I do collect Social Security. But when I make that money, though, that's the split between me and my partner. Did you do that, though? Oh, my God. I was like, this nigga want to go to jail. This motherfucker said that out loud. Did he just say he get money on the table out loud? Damn, man, that interview set your ass up. This motherfucker said, I do charge. First, I said, you charge $1,500. That's where it starts at. That's what your fucking website says. You start at $1,500. This motherfucker go and say, I do charge. This motherfucker didn't say, nah, I don't charge. He said, yeah, I do charge. He's like, some events I do free, but yeah, I do charge. That costs my hotel. I mean, that fucking website don't say nothing about that shit, nigga. It says $1,500. That's probably your food. That's for me to eat, buy something off of eBay. That's my eBay coverage. Oh shit, he got an eBay fee. You gotta pay for his jewelry before he come and speak. Oh my God, I almost choked. Oh my goodness, man. This guy, I don't know how he been getting away. Nobody been doing no kind of research or nothing. I hear this shit. I gave him 20,000. What? You gave him what? Almost had a fucking heart attack. That dude said, yeah, I gave him 20 grand. Oh, my heart. It ain't about he got 20 rags. It's about, you got finesse. Now, he said that beat was clear, but it wasn't his. It wasn't his. This motherfucker be stealing shit. Going on web, man. Get the fuck out of here. Defamation of character. Defamation my ass. Defamation, you a lying ass, and you got these babies on here doing G-So commercials and shit. Don't nobody want to do the fucking G-So commercial. What's going on? He don't even got no enthusiasm in his lie. Yeah, what's going on? I'm Marcus Boyd. I'm hungry. Can y'all pop here my sneakers so I can eat tonight? Fucking fat ass. People said they talk about bullying and narcissism. That's what bullying and narcissism is. When you sit up there and you threaten people, you talk about your ex-wife all bad, you talk about your personal business that y'all done in the bedroom. I don't give a fuck. If you knew if she was a hoe, you knew she was a hoe when you married her. And that's how you feel. You don't wait until y'all ain't together and be like, oh, she was a hoe. Well, you was being a hoe with her. Man, don't get me started. Was you the hoe going, ooh, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. Get him. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be right here. I'm not gonna do Don't get me started. Don't stop it, man. Like I said, people get the fuck up out of this shit. You don't do that shit, man. You got a kid and they got a mother. They gotta see this shit when you ass get older and you really lost the rest of your mind, little bit you got left, and they get older and gotta walk around earth. They don't want to see this shit. They don't want to see, damn, my father was going around doing this shit. Motherfucker, he didn't just work. Stay at Walmart. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. You should have stayed the fuck there. Or you got a real condition, you don't want to talk about none of that shit. You want to talk about something all the way around what the fuck your real problem is. I don't fucking understand that. I don't get it. They want to try to backpedal. They want to try fucking backpedal, man. You just got a lot of shit with you. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. I'm not playing. There's jokes and satire and everything, but I ain't playing, man. This guy here, this shit gotta stop. Because what's the next state you're gonna go to? I'm about to run a poll. Because when it start coming down, you're gonna run. You're gonna run somewhere. You're gonna run. I know you. You're gonna run. You're gonna run back to where you know, or you're gonna find another female that, oh, you know, you start acting like Pepe Le Pew. Your skin. I'm homeless. I need somewhere to stay. I'm an autism activist. Hey, pew! Let's get the fuck out of here. It's stinky. He lied and he stink. Stinky liar. Yo, let me see what time is it. All right, yo. So this is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna wrap this up. But y'all keep that in mind and watch and look at them pictures. That's the thing I wanted you guys all to see, how he manipulates situations and pictures and stuff like that. Because I did have someone show me something before that he sent them, and they really believe that it was real. You know, and nobody's a fool or a clown or a nut or crazy or whatever because he might get you with something or whatever like that. I mean, you trust somebody for what they say. You know what I'm saying? And when they don't keep their word or they show you something different, I mean, it's not something you expect. You know what I mean? That's something you expect, man. And my mama gave me told me that saying too. If you don't got nothing nice to say, you don't say nothing at all. But you damn sure enough you don't hold your mouth when it comes to the truth. You don't hold your tongue when it comes to the truth. That's another thing that's wrong with a lot of these households, girl, these 80, 70, 80, 60 year old motherfuckers, babies and shit like that. The 80s you kind of shook out. They, kind of shook out and shit, but all them elders talking about, we'll stay in the house, we'll go in the house, stay in the house, and you to be seen and not be heard and all that. Yeah, about a motherfucker doing something wrong to the child in the next room, putting their hands on them and touching them and shit like that. You was to be seen and not heard and all that other shit. I ain't got time for that old Aunt your mama pancake syrup, motherfucking butter, bacon on the side, old wade in the water, cotton picking, Jerry curl. I stumbled upon this photograph, and so that made me laugh. Tell me about that little mini Rippleton. I ain't got time for that old ass shit. I got time for none of that old ass fable shit. That's why kids' heads and people's heads are fucked up now because of shit happened to them, or they let somebody get away with shit and you just turn a fucking blind eye and a deaf fucking ear, like you don't hear it, see it, or nothing. No, it ain't about trying to be somebody or be better. I am who I am. I don't want to be a fucking scammer. I don't want to have to run around from state to state trying to find out what girl I can get let stay with me and then bringing my homeboy and then lying and faking on this page doing that. Fake, like, I got time. Like, who don't know grown man have time for that shit? Even a person that has a disability, a mental disability, they don't have time for that. Their mind is not wrapped like that. It's not. They can't figure out. Come on, man. All this, you're supposed to help that person. I've tried to help them. I've tried to be nice. Complaining people say, I'd have kicked his ass as soon as I see him with my shit. And I didn't kick his ass. I didn't do that. He could have activated his crazy and all that shit if he wanted to. I didn't do that. He told me, you got my word, I'm gonna pay you, and then I was wrong. I did take your stuff, I was wrong. And you admitted to it and shit like that. And then you go on fucking social media and you admit it to it again and then try to make it seem like a small thing. Like everything you said in that interview, you minimize everything. Like it was a small thing of what you're being accused of, not a big thing. No, you said you worked with Lil Wayne. Don't try to say I was in the room and Marcus Boyd he know what I did. Max Lux know what I did. No, he said he don't fucking know you. How many times you gotta be fucking told somebody don't fucking know you? Hey, damn, you want to be that seen and you want that much fucking attention that you can't even take a motherfucker say they don't know your ass. Yes, he do. He know me. He don't fucking know you. This is the time in your life you need a straight jacket. Because that girl you with got 2 kids, man. And I know you, man. I know you. I know your one ex-wife and what you and some of the shit you used to do to her. I hear these stories and all this other shit. And your game is lame to me. It's just you know how to like you attack these women and shit like that. You find a weakness or whatever, and you prey on it, and like, that's your fucking game. Because I'll be damned. As soon as one of them tell you wrong for something or whatever, or you see you losing control, then you want to activate your crazy. Do your voice change and all of a sudden you're possessed? Man, get the fuck out of here. I'll bust you round the fucking head with a glass bottle. Call the cop. 911. Yeah, this is a motherfucker. He transforming shit in my living room. I bust him in the fucking head with a hot ass brick. Come get the fucking ambulance and come get his ass. That's what you do. You play them fucking mental I'm disabled games and shit like that too. You do have a disability, but it ain't within the disabilities that you claim that you got. You got some other shit with you. You got some other shit with you. You know, you want to quote you act hard and all this other stuff. Then you run. Then that also then you be running to the law and you know I want to press charges and this that and the third and I'm hurt and I'm disabled and I'm no you're not. You're not. You're not. Anybody who know how to book flights for buses and stuff like that, collect money, talk here, talk there, all this other shit and whatever else. You ain't nothing fucking wrong with your ass. Ain't nothing wrong with your ass. Scheme, scam, lie. You know how to move to this man. Fuck out of here. That's part of your game. This is what you do, man. Just like you sat there and put yourself in that picture with Ray J. Man, come on, man. And I know somebody else who ain't gonna have shit to do with this. They're gonna try to pull some material out of it because they gotta make another fucking video. They gotta make another stretch. You just say leave fucking. Did your mama ever tell you we leave well enough alone? You better leave this shit alone. You better leave it alone. 2 grown men. Leave it alone. Leave it the hell alone. Cause I can go all day too. I can go and not stop. And not stop. I don't even have to go to no truths or nothing like that. Because when you're looking like the California raisin, you look like California raisin. And some goddamn raisin bread. It ain't that fucking hard to hurt. You talk about hurt feelings, my feelings been hurt. But I sucked it up like a man. This is how I'm dealing with it. People do shit wrong to people that you want to get emotional about jokes and put yourself in something. If you ain't walked in my fucking shoes, you can't show me how to lace them bitches. Take that shit. Can't nobody tell you how to walk in some shoes they ain't never had to fucking walk in. You feel me? Well, I'm gonna wrap that up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Be on alert for this nut. If you know anybody in Little Rock, Arkansas area, if you try to sell you beads or whatever like that, unless you trying to fix this shit to make it look legit now towards the end of this mayhem that he has caused, just be aware of him. All right, be aware of him. Don't be trying to be buddy with him and shit like that. If your name is not Marcus Leonardo or Marcus Lee Boyd, please do not interfere in this. Don't. There's stuff he's done to multiple people, men and women, and you don't know everything that's going on, and there's a lot of stuff I haven't still released yet, and you don't know the whole story. Don't don't try to intervene, man. All right. I'm out. Y'all have a good night, good evening, wherever you at. Appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share, that everyone know what's going on or whatnot. I do have contact. I have had contact with Max Lux and everything. He's aware for the most part what's going on with this guy and the photoshopping and all that other stuff. So just know that I'm gonna keep you updated and everything like that. Today's Sunday. They say you're supposed to rest, but Sunday we're gonna say, oh wow, okay. I'm gonna say Tuesday. I'm gonna holler at y'all with another one. All right, y'all be safe and have a good day. I'm out.